Hey guys, welcome. Okay, so no time like the present. Let's go and do this one, and then if there is time, then I would I would go and face off Wadime. Uh, just a minute. This is the event one. I would still need. Although unfortunately I can't. Okay, let's remove. Let's not have Arthur in there because he's not fully skilled. His skills are not fully leveled. Okay, this one is good enough. As for this one... Okay, let me see if Muramasa can handle this one. I've already done that in the last video, so might as well just skip it and get straight to the enemy.
投薬開始です。ベルトリートアンプル治療を再開いたしましょう。
The thing about the King of Figures is this Holy Grail statue.
ベル高らかになれ。
I need Castorius. Ult. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
投薬します。やり負けないぞ。どうぞ。風に注意です。風に注意。ざっくりと削っていきます。彫刻機構をお願いします。何のために？投薬します。それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。 注意です。どうぞ。破損に注意です。目標補足。エアリアルストラクチャーマニューバーを実行します。
And he lost? Oh no. That's okay. Alright. Now we can. Now we can. Oh no, that's wrong. I summoned the wrong person. I summoned the wrong person. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get her. I mean, get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. Yes. No. Let's be I got it wrong. Why did I switch Castoria? That was one step. That was a wrong press. How I wish I had a Castoria. Just a minute, you guys. Okay. I'm here. What I need is Castoria. I'm in trouble. Oh no. This is only 20, right? I don't think you'll reach. Oh no. Who's going to be the target? I knew it. Well, just in cases. It wasn't enough. I knew it.
さい。
Maybe I shouldn't have switched her out.
少し集中します。
Let's go all out. Hello. I got disturbed so horrendously. Okay. I only got 2 turns left for this one. Would it be enough?
Tons 出番か。行くぞ。真髄解明。
If not, I'll just repeat it again. Wow. You really. She really.
こういうのはどうだ。あ、一投薬します。無駄だ。
破損に注意です。
どうぞ。
彫刻。彫刻。
Oh no. And I am just out of.
ベルトリートアンプル残留十分。治療を再開いたしましょう。
Let's just hope that she. Alright, just for safety's sake. The one she's going to target is definitely not going to be him. It's a necessary sacrifice. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for Changong. Changong has a target focus. Oh.
Tan 出番か。
うるさい。
Alright, let's go.
真髄解明。完成収束。
Go, 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 go. Oh. I think that's okay. Okay, got it.
破損に注意です。手入れが大事ですね。彫刻。
Oh
先に
no.
寄りに帰って。
彫刻軌道を。
Oh no.
Ya. Ah. 罠だ。無
無駄だ無駄だ簡単すぎるんだよ
I do have my... Oh no. I do have my spells, don't I? Yes, I do have my command spells.
ああ 罠だ罠だ
At least there's only one more to go.
簡単すぎるんだよ
破損に注意です。
It's all good.
悪い代だ
Use command spells. Yes, of course. Let's go. But wait a minute. How is it that... Just a minute. Why didn't You gotta be kidding me. So there is no more maintenance? Um...
ベル、高らかになれ。
しっかり見たぜ下がってな
投薬します。
I wasn't expecting that. It looks like the last HP's the most difficult one. Huh. There we go. All right. You are so dead.
ああ鍛造無限のごとく
Wait, she might end up using her. Fine, fine.
望まれること
下が
を
ってな
望まれたように。それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。
This suspense is killing me.
神髄解明完成収束鍛造技法臨界これが俺の鈴鹿
There we go. Bye bye.
Io
いおりに帰ったら飯でも作ってくれればいいそいつでロハにしてやら
All right. At least I only had to use a command spell. That means I don't know if I'll be able to face Kistaria without the command spell though. Newly purchased figure. The figures are coming to life. Oh no, this is going to end up in another kind of disaster. I'm certainly for sure of it. All that love I gathered for King Pygmalion. Come now, you know as well as I do that boosting our love for him with other people's love is pointless. Our true love for King Pygmalion can only be carved out from within ourselves. Spirit core has been damaged, is no longer functioning. No way she can keep functioning as a servant now that her spirit core has been damaged. Oh, I'm telling you, you should be able to collect all your forms of her body just like you would any other. Does this mean I was mistaken? Yes, you were. You let your wish to see King Pygmalion again cause you to forget what should have come first. Why do you look so sad too? You have no reason to be. Of course I do. You and I are the same. I could just as easily have made the same mistake as you. Yes, I suppose that's true. But that also means we both realize that all we truly need is to sculpt with love. Yes, that's true too, and it's a good thing we did. We would never have forgotten it in the first place, because it's proof that even a statue born from another's love can come to develop true love of her own. As a sculptor myself, ah, she's going now. You too, Galatea. My body was fractured to begin with. This was bound to happen. Don't mourn for me, please. You all helped me to remember something I never should have forgotten. I'm so grateful to all of you for that. I suppose the two of them are going to disappear. As Ritsuka's servant. I can't wait to see your next work. Thank you. I still have a long way to go compared to my king, but I would love to show you all the same. It sounds like you have many other artists at Chaldea too. I look forward to seeing what I can learn from them. Like a spaceship boy who's as bright and cheerful as the sun. I'll have to introduce you sometime. She gets along with Voyager. Huh. I think you and I are probably at different tastes, but you're welcome to visit. At the very least, I can make a new outfit that will look spectacular on you. There. I recognize this once. I see. Wait. No, I don't recognize some of them. Surprise hero of the hour over there. Oh, yes, that's my cue to wrap things up. Don't you worry, it's better to just come right out and say stuff like this. That's all for a special. Are you all in? What? Winding down. You should know all your beloved dolls that came to life are gonna go back to being inanimate. Oh, and since all the human-sized dolls living in Akihabara were made for the holy, they probably all stopped moving by now. But don't cry, there is nothing to be sad about. Akiba Nero. So what's going to happen to... Kind of a rough way to start if you ask me. Good luck, all we crazy kids who are scheduling our lives around Akiba Nero streams. Do your Ganbarist. Hold it. Why are you still able to move? Oh, probably just cause I was the first one she brought to life. It's only a matter of time for me, though. Anyway, I really appreciate... Hold it, you're still me. You would not exist if I had not commissioned your creation. It would be a waste for you to fall asleep somewhere where no one can appreciate your stunning beauty again. You should come and stay in my room, or I could display you in the cafeteria if you like. Oh, you tea. Who do you think you are, patting my head like I am a child? I am an emperor, remember? Then again, oddly enough, I do not feel especially angry about it. Perhaps that is because you have my face. That's really nice of you, but I'm gonna have to pass. Don't worry, I'll make sure I settle down somewhere safe. Bye, everyone. You guys did great. Bye. Bye, Near Bride. If you're going to rerun next year, definitely for sure, I'm going to get you. Hopefully there isn't any important servant that would come after you. Otherwise, I would have to push back again if I do. Letting her spend her final moments how she wants. Sayonara. Wanna wander around, see what fun stuff we can find too? Oh, that's right. I remember now the statue over here was Europa. Yeah, this one is Europa. This one is from the Lost Belt Servant in India. I guess I saw everything I wanted to. As long as she was smiling happily, that really is all that matters. The breeze feels so nice up here. Don't mind if I join you, do you? Hi. Oh, it's Artemis. Uh-oh. Now that I've been spotted reflecting on my thoughts up here, I might end up even more popular and beloved once people discover my more sentimental side. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I already retired. You can still try if you want, but are you sure you can keep it up? What do you mean? Oh, no way. All I want is forever. No way. So, just a minute. Okay, where was I? Right. It's Aphrodite. So, what really happened to Nero's, what happened to Nero's statue then? Did she possess it? No, it just suddenly disappeared, so... Yeah, whatever. Do you think she's going to become a servant? But, her form was quite very large. I'm not sure. Anyways, moving on. Even now that I'm retired, I can't do anything that might disillusion them. Aphrodite should have thought of that. This is Artemis we're talking about. What I meant was, I don't think that facade of yours is going to last much longer, Aphrodite. Artemis, I knew you'd figure out it was me. Well, at this distance, yeah, it was pretty much impossible to miss. Well, after all, she was the one who made Galatea into a human after all, so... Yeah, that's probably why. I do have to ask, though, why? Look, just to be clear, I had nothing to do with what the King of Figures got up to. If anything, I'm the victim here since I didn't have any choice about being summoned. Oh, so she actually got summoned by the Holy Grail. So it's I guess it's a possibility that she could become a servant. Oh, I see. That Roman emperor is said to be part of your bloodline, and her likeness was brought to life with the chisel of the gods and the power of a holy grail. No wonder a fragment of your divine spirit ended up inhabiting it then. Oh, okay then, I'll be more specific. Why did you hide your true identity and pretend to be an ordinary doll brought to life? And why were you secretly watching her? No, watching over her from close by. Why? You really need to ask? We share a connection, she and I. Come on, Aphrodite. I met Galatea in person. I even touched her. Did you really think I would notice you inside her? That said, it was only a portion of you, and not the same you standing here talking to me now. It was a version of you completely different from your cruel, combat-optimized Pandemos self. Aphrodite Urania, was it? That side of you that's all about deep, noble love? It was just a fragment of me, and a really small one at that. Hell, in my current state, I don't even remember exactly what I did on the island of Cyprus way back then. I probably butchered that. Does that mean you also don't know exactly what part of you was inside Galatea? Of course not. I can't be bothered to take a closer look at whatever that flimsy spirit body deep inside her is made of. But if nothing else, she is like family to you, isn't she? You might not be sure if she's your child, your twin, or even you yourself, but it was still enough for you to stay and watch over her, right? It wasn't me person, and I definitely don't remember the details, but I do know I did something back on Cyprus. Something embarrassingly romantic. So when I heard the result of whatever I did popped up here, I had to come keep an eye on it. You still seem to be dancing around it a bit, but I get the gist at least. But then you had to come along and really embarrass me right at the end. What are you even doing here anyway? Oh, nothing. I just sense a familiar presence. I'd not felt in a long time and figured I'd come for a chat. Did you want to talk more, or would you rather just started punching each other? Neither, since I won't be around much longer. I'm basically only here as a side effect of Galatea showing up. It does make sense that my own materialization would be drawn to her, independent of her bringing dolls to life. You know, I might run into her once again. Once I get back to Chaldea. Is there anything you'd like me to tell her? No, not specially. She is an Aphrodite, goddess of beauty. She is just Galatea. Oh, I see. Blowing smoke. Anyway, this was more fun than I thought it'd be. This city was alright. Alright, give my regards to your scumbag boyfriend, won't you? She's talking about Orion. What? My darling's the greatest boyfriend ever, thank you very much. Just you wait, I'm going to spend the next several days beating everything that makes him so wonderful right into your skull. Oh, I guess I'm too late. She's already gone. Typical Aphrodite. Even though it's been millennia since we last saw each other, she still had to piss me off right before she left. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to cheer out by cuddling my darling for hours on end. Is he cheating on me again? Oh. All right. Did we got the Holy Grail? No? Oh, a lantern of Chaldea. I was unable to hear that Viking, but exchange, I feel like I gained something that was important to me. I would like to thank everyone for helping me. Okay, so we didn't get the Holy Grail, but we got the Lantern of Chaldea instead. This one increases the bond once your servant's bond had fully reached like the 10th bond level. I think I have 2 of those now. Oh, so we still have the epilogue, and I think that's where I'll get the Holy Grail. Hmm. Inside one of Akihabara's meat tower barbecue restaurants. Oh, it's a rush. Ah, there's nothing like an ice cold drink every now and then. It feels like forever since I last had one. Waitress, another round if you would. Oh, it's your win. XX. No, just to make extra sure all you can eat really does mean all you can eat, right? As in I could eat an infinite servant verse worth of food and still not pay any more of it, right? They're not lying to me, right? I'm pretty sure it's legitimate. Man, we never had places like this back when I was alive. You're probably right. I'm being paranoid. It's just such a heavenly deal that it makes me feel like I'm doing something devilishly wrong. like finishing all of the food. Like, what if my patronage here is contributing to some shady space underground scene or something? I guess I'll just be extra rump and brisket. Oh, and don't forget the loin too. Sakitai, just keep it coming. And meat, I want all the meat. Oh boy, you look like you've already had one too many, Izo. Looks like there's lots of yummy things here. Did they have frog? Did they have frog? What? I've heard some restaurants offer that, but I'm guessing this isn't one of them. Too bad. All right, Izo, Oreo's just gonna have some of whatever you're having. Hey, I just finished cooking that of all. Now, no need to fight. There's plenty to go around. Huh? Did you say something, Ryoma? You stay out of this. Hey, that's right. Order your own meat. You know, maybe I'll join you for a drink. I have to say, it's nice getting together like this. Don't you guys always do that? Back at Chaldea? Oh, it's Europa. Funny, I just saw her statue back there at the top floor. Have all you like, okay? Just don't forget to eat your veggies too. I won't. Everything looks great. I definitely wasn't planning to have dinner with this too before Europa roped me in out of nowhere. Planning to have dinner with these two? Who two? But oh well, I used to get dragged all over the place plenty back in Troy too. I'm perfectly capable of cooking my own and feeding myself. Now, don't be like that. Just open wide and say ah. She is the mother. She is a mother figure after all. What a kind yet unusual aura. I want to say no, but I can't. My sisters can never ever know. They already know. Keep the meat coming. I still haven't had nearly enough. I think this is in the shopping district. Back at the shopping district, right? If you think you can out-eat me, you have another thing coming. Waiter, more meat. Don't even bother cooking it first. A bottle of red wine would pair wonderfully with this. Huh? You have some? Ooh la la. Stuff is great. I gotta wonder though. How's this place turn a profit when they let you eat all this for a flat price? They don't even charge extra for pepper. Now I'm real curious what the trick to all this is. Well, I suspect you're already quite aware of this, since you asked. I believe the trick lies in the time limit, the pricing plans, and the margins. Once they get you in the door, I have no doubt they employ plenty of techniques designed to get you to order things that aren't included in the all-you-can-eat menu as well. On that note, waiter, could I get a bowl of chilled noodles, please? Alas, I can't eat as much meat as I did in my younger days. Wow, a lot of them is there. Yay, the meat's here. Let's eat. It's a Astolfo saber. So I probably should have said this before sitting down at the same table, but aren't we supposed to be enemies? I guess Roland and Monte might feel that way, but I don't see the harm. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. They are. They are, aren't they? All that's water under the bridge. We died. That's like hitting the reset button. Holy hell! Nothing can get you triple types down, huh? Then again, I probably could have guessed he was on a totally different level from me just from the way he dresses. Man, I don't think I've got beat on anything. Munch munch. This is yummy. Oh, but I heard wrapping it in this leafy vegetable can make it even yummier. Let's try it. Here, Mandricardo, I wrapped one for you too. Oh, thanks. It really is better this way. Yeah, sure is. Crap! This is just straight up tasty. I think I'm having fun. Yeah, forget about being enemies, you know? I think I ended up having a little more than I should have. You don't have any stomach medicine on you, do you? Indigestion? What a despicably dull condition. I think his statue was also on the top floor of the tower. You are a servant, aren't you? Can't you calm down with something more interesting? I don't think so, not on short notice anyway. So what can I do to feel better, Doc? As a servant, you have no end of treatment options available to you. For example, you could turn into your spirit form and... No, wait. Now that I think about it, that might not make any difference. For one thing, what is it that makes a servant feel full anyway? We know that calories from food can be converted into magical energy, but do we know exactly how the conversion process works? This could be a whole new avenue of study. Hello? I've changed my mind. Let's take a look at you. And by take a look, I mean I want to vivisect you so I can examine your stomach directly. What? No! Astolfo, you should have looked for Nightingale instead. Why not? Oh wait, I understand your reluctance now. You do? Don't worry, I'll be sure to use an anesthetic first. It's still out. If you're looking for stomach medicine, I happen to have some I made myself right here. Wow, all of them are really gathered there, aren't they? Jeez, it's so loud in here. I was hoping to enjoy my meal with a little more peace and quiet. You think? I can deal with a little noise for food this good. Here you go, another plate of super spicy ribs and a bowl of hellish hot bibimbap. Thank you, just put them down there, please. It's Karen. So, how did it feel? Huh? How did what feel, Miss Fujimu? I mean, Karen? How did it feel to save the day superhero style? You certainly worked hard enough for it. Oh, that? I don't think there was anything that heroic about it. It's just what Night Watch does. If anything, this job being in Akihabara made it feel almost normal. Be that as it may, you seem like you're happy with how things turned out. I do? Yeah, I guess I am. It didn't feel like I was just being the Grim Reaper killing evil servants. Since I get the feeling I'll get to see Galatea again someday. And it's also nice to feel like I actually protected this town for once, as presumptuous as that might sound. I see. Sounds to me like love. Obviously proud. Please knock that off. That hardly qualifies as a meme. Giving a thumbs up. Thumbs up. That's not any better, honestly. All right. I'll need to tell Voyager all about your daring exploits epic fantasy style. Please stop. Just stop already. You can be so mean sometimes. Look, I managed to protect the city I care about and stop a friend from going down the wrong path. I think that's worth telling him about myself. I see. Yes, let her tell her own story. Sometime later. Oh, Galatea is here now. Well now. Oh, good morning, Lady Artemis, Lord Orion. Someday, Galatea. Maybe. I'm not sure. Morning. Good morning. How are you taking to Chaldea? It looks like you've already made some friends. Yes, things are going well, thank you. More servants like me here than I expected, and we've had a lot to talk about. That's great to hear. Lady Artemis? Oh, sorry, I just wanted to check something. Please don't mind me. Poke, poke, stare. Man, no fair. I'd be dead in an instant. I tried the same thing. Oh, those impure thoughts I sense, darling. Look at his face. Oh, come on. I didn't even say or do anything yet. Anyway, sorry about that, Galatea. It looks like everything's fine. But just a minute. For some reason, I want to know the story about how Orion became a teddy bear during his 4-star. That's kind of an interesting tale, don't you think? I see. I'm not sure what that was about, but I'm glad to hear you're satisfied. Actually, while we're here, let me ask something. What do you think of me? Well, you're Lady Artemis, one of the great gods of the Olympic pantheon. You're also the sister, I suppose, of Lady Aphrodite, who I can't thank enough for bringing me and King Pygmalion together. Yep, that all sounds right. Sorry for taking up your time. I hope we can be friends now that you're here. Okay, see you around. Goodbye. Then Aphrodite shows up. Kidding. Looks like she still has no clue, and by the looks of it, she's not gonna figure it out anytime soon. You sure you don't want to tell her about Aphrodite being a fundamental part of her? What would be the point? Besides, even I'm not entirely sure what that actually means. It's only a fragment of Aphrodite's already partial Uranius self, and all set to initial parameters, so at this point, it's really just another part of Galatea. I can't tell how that fragment was implemented inside her from the outside. What do you mean? I guess it all boils down to how their romance started. I get King Pygmalion falling in love with his own statue, but when did the statue fall in love with him? When did it become aware of his feelings and begin reciprocating them? That's a good question. I mean, Galatea is an inanimate object after all. When was she really born in the true sense of the word? Well, I can think of a few possibilities. Did her consciousness begin when a fragment of Aphrodite became embedded in an ordinary statue? Or was the statue a little bit conscious to begin with, and Aphrodite just helped it develop into a person? I guess romantically, it's a question of when love begins in the first place. What do you think, darling? Did Aphrodite love the king's love for his statue, or did she love the statue who loved the king back? Does it really matter either way? It's not like it affects who she is now. And even if we did figure it out, telling her now wouldn't change anything. You're so right, darling. I knew you'd understand. That is a very good question. Aphrodite, my former sister unit. Her job was to teach humans about how wonderful and terrible love and beauty could be. Was what you did for Galatea simply you fulfilling your function, or was it some kind of miraculous bug? Either way, I'm rooting for her because I know now how wonderful it can be. Galatea, child of love itself. I hope that one day you'll be reunited with the one you love most. You know, Aphrodite, I'm sure you must have wanted to watch over the King of Figures just as much as Galatea. But I can also understand why you ultimately chose to help the latter. After all, whether you're a god or a statue, love that doesn't bring a joyous smile to your face is no love at all. Okay. Gimme. Finally. Alright. Now I just need to do the few extra 54s. Yo, here we go. The high difficulty singularity gets restored until you reach home. But I don't have as I currently don't have any command spell, so that's for later. Let's do this one first. Oh, right. Let's have them in the break room.
よ遊びすぎの
Alright, 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 alright. Oh, they're level 80 now. Can I still get away with this? Let's give the 2 weak ones guts. Shall we? A chance of guts. Fast affinity foreigner.
全力を尽くしましょう
Actually, I think I can still get away with my 3 stars. Now that I've seen them. Just a minute. Okay. Where were we? Sorry.
我がチームお店お任せください
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
参りましょう。
了解です
私に続きなさい。
受けはいこれにてここだ
Oh.
いいだろう。任されよ。突撃。
All right.
我がチームお見せしましょうヌアザよマーリンよはい承りました
And he also put a defense down on himself. All right. Gotcha.
さてマスター、酒と女の準備だ。
Will this tree be alright? They're almost just the same. They're all quick. And funny enough, they're all single targets.
悪く思うな。全力で行かせてもらう。
任せな。行くぜ。そら。よいしょっと。
Okay.
へお、任せな。
Okay, after this one, I'll finish the recording.
これだ。よし、これだ。ふっ。まだ終わりではない。
The funny thing enough is all of them have evade.
行くぜ。
What? Oh, wait, why did I target the other one?
いい、これだ。いいだろう。ふっ。まだ終わりではない。おへ、おうさ。せい。左だ。行くぜ。お相手つかまつろう。
I guess it doesn't really matter who gets what. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. No, wait. No, Kuchiline Proto is the one who's a higher level than the Armoon. So...
我が絶技をお見せしよう。上げていこうか。おうさ。うがて。 ぐ希望いがてえぐれぶち抜けゲイボルクつまらん相手だやる気なくすぜ
All right. Okay, so I guess that's it for today's video. I guess my next video will be when I'm gonna go ahead for the high difficulty, but that will not be until I get all of my command spells up. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.